The Jammu and Kashmir High Court ruled in favor of a woman's inheritance rights, referencing Islamic law and Surah An-Nisa. More details in the following report.
The Jammu and Kashmir High Court delivered a historic verdict on Wednesday, resolving the 43-year-old inheritance dispute and emphasizing the clear laws and principles governing inheritance in Islam. The court also reprimanded lower courts for their lack of awareness regarding Muslim personal law. According to reports from Kashmir Life and Greater Kashmir, Justice Vinod Chatterjee Kohli ruled in favor of a woman named Mukti, granting her rights to her father's inheritance. He stated, "A Muslim woman cannot be deprived of her share in her father's estate." Justice Kohli highlighted that Islamic law prioritizes daughters over sons when it comes to inheritance. He affirmed that under the Muslim personal law, Mukti is entitled to a share of her father's estate, and this decision must be implemented by all lower courts and revenue courts. Mukti sadly passed away whilst fighting this legal battle against her brother, and now her 3 daughters and 5 sons are continuing this case. The court expressed frustration over the revenue officer's ignorance of Muslim personal law, noting that they issued orders implied Mukti was not the daughter of late Munawwar Ghani. The court clarified principles of inheritance in Islam by referencing verse 11 from Surah An-Nisa, which outlines the share of the children, spouses, and other family members in an estate. The judge pointed out that according to this verse, a son receives double the share of a daughter. The court explained that this disparity exists because men are responsible for the maintenance of their wives, children, and parents. The court deemed the distribution of the inheritance a duty imposed by the Quran, stating, "It is a Quranic obligation to grant sisters their right." Reading Surah An-Nisa makes it clear that sons are preferred over daughters in inheritance. It is noteworthy that this case dates back to 1981 when Mukti first approached the court after being denied her share of inheritance. In 1996, a 2-member bench of the High Court ordered that Mukti be granted 1/3 of the property. However, due to non-implementation, she returned to court, where she ultimately passed away during the legal proceedings. The court has now ordered that the 1996 decision be enforced within 3 months.